It's IBC 2025. We are in Hall 1 and we're on the Net Insight booth where I'm talking to Adam. Hi Adam, How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Now Adam, we've spoken to you before about the Nimbra Edge.
Yes.
And there's some exciting evolutions of that we're going to talk about. But before we delve into that, for people that might not have come across the product before, give us a quick overview.
So Nimbra Edge is our cloud transport product that's been focused mainly on contribution and production workflows. So basically going from ground to cloud. So SDI, ASI, or an IP protocol, sending it through the cloud in a managed way, like you have an unmanaged network, but you can manage it in a very good way, and then go back to either baseband or IP. So that's what we've been doing, and been doing it for 5 years now.
Okay, and your booth here is very sporty.
Yes.
So
we love sports.
Is sports your main market?
Sports live events is definitely our main market. We do everything from tier 1 events, so the Olympics, the World Cups, and all of that, to tier 2, tier 3. We love sports, any type of sports.
It comes out.
Yes, yes.
So back to Nimbra Edge, and what are the evolutions of that product?
So, as I mentioned, we've been mainly focused on the contribution and some production part and the transport. What we're doing now, which is very, very exciting, is that we are looking at how we can transform those streams. So you will be able to do transcoding. So we're talking frame rate conversion, we're talking codec conversion, we're doing audio shuffling and a bunch of things, as well as doing some ad insertion workflows. So we're doing localized content switching based on SCSI triggers, so SCSI 35, 104, 224. And what that gives our customers is not just the ability to transport streams from one point to many. They can actually do things with that content, so it actually fits the market that it's being sent to. So if you have one single stream they want to send all over the world, as you know, frame rates are different depending on where you are. You can change that within the system now, have a very low latency. You don't have to send it anywhere else, a separate system. We keep it all centralized, and you also can control it. So it's a very nice product evolution.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned tier 1 and tier 2 there.
Yeah.
Does this new evolution open the product up to more users as well?
Oh yeah, definitely, because now you can take Edge from, being part of a small use case where it's been like maybe a backup feed somewhere, to actually being the main feed for these big events.
Okay.
But also adjusting it to whatever you need, because the market as it is now, it's, you have all the new stuff which you need to adjust to. We also still have a lot of legacy out there, and what this gives you is the opportunity to adjust to that. So instead of having multiple different workflow, multiple different hardware solutions, you can have our solutions and a software solution that works with that.
And is this a purely a software update, or is there hardware involved?
So this is mainly a software update. Most things we're doing software. We're doing some really interesting things on the COTS platform side as well with our hardware, where we're working on reducing latency to be really, really top notch and all that. So this ties in together, and that's one of our strengths. It's the fact that we can deliver both hardware and software solutions that are tied together and works in a very, very good way.
Yeah. So customers that are already running Nimbra Edge can, I guess, simply upgrade.
Correct, exactly. And I think, as I said, we've been focused on transport, but the thing is now they can monetize, and we know that it's very important for our customers to be able to earn money in every single way. So being able to give them that opportunity without having to change the system, to do something else, build new workflows, that I think that's a great upgrade for our customers.
Adam, thank you very much indeed. We can't leave you without mentioning the stand award. The stand, I've got to say, looks amazing. Obviously, a lot of work got into that, and
yes.
You're a finalist at the Best Stand Design Awards.
Yeah, no, all credit to our marketing people and our stand builders. They've done an incredible job. It's been fantastic. People are coming up, taking pictures and all of it. So it's great.
You can't be missed in Hall 1, that's for certain.
No, not at all.
So if people are at IBC, obviously they won't miss you. If they're not at the show, what's the best website to find out more information?
www.netinsight.net is definitely the best way to find out about our products.
Adam, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Do check out the website. Obviously come and visit them in Hall 1. You can't miss the booth. We're doing a couple of other videos with the team here at Net Insight as well, which you can find on our channel. It's all on kitplus.com.